China has known tremendous economic growth over the past decades. But the downside is that along with this economic growth came heavy air pollution. But since 2014, China has been able to reduce air pollution dramatically. And we will see that these air pollution reductions give at least $23.4 billion in health benefits per year to the Chinese population. To start off, let's discuss this graph from the Air Quality Life Index Institute. In this graph, you can see air pollution for China and several of its regions from 1998 to 2020. And the vertical axis shows the amount of PM 2.5, a measure of harmful air pollution. The World Health Organization recommends a level of 5 micrograms per cubic meter as a safe concentration for health. For our discussion, we will focus on two lines. The first is the average of China as a whole, shown by the dotted line. The second is for the BTH region, which includes Beijing. Note that all of these lines are strongly above the safe zone of 5 micrograms per cubic meter. Now let's discuss the evolution of air pollution. Air pollution in China consistently increased from 1998 to 2013, going from 33 micrograms in 1998 to 50 micrograms per cubic meter in 2014. But air pollution became worse even faster around Beijing, where it went from 50 to nearly 80 in 2014. But starting in 2014, air pollution has started to decline. While there are many factors that contributed to this, in this video I will highlight the importance of information and the role of media. Because one of the pivotal moments occurred in January 2013. At that time, the United States Embassy in Beijing published a measurement of 755 micrograms per cubic meter. This measurement went above the maximum of the scales used by the Chinese at that time. And this measurement of 755 was labeled as a crazy bad level of air pollution. And this measurement created a massive shock among citizens and media outlets. To show this visually, I show a graph created by two energy economists, Goichiro Ito and Shuang Zhang. And this graph shows how often 630 newspapers reported on air pollution in their headlines. Before 2013, media reported on it occasionally. But starting in 2013, there was a striking increase in reporting, going from 200 headlines containing the words air pollution to 1,200 headlines containing the word air pollution in 2013. And similar results hold for the word smog. This word was almost never mentioned before 2013. But then headlines containing it jumped up to about 1,000 a year. So with this strong increase in media coverage, it is not surprising that citizens probably got a lot more concerned. And in 2014, the Chinese government then responded to these concerns by announcing a war on air pollution. And it implemented a lot of different measures to combat air pollution. And the results are visible. Pollution in China as a whole decreased from 50 to 30 micrograms per cubic meter, a 40% decline. And in the area around Beijing, it went from 80 in 2014 to 45 in 2020, almost a 50% decline. The two economists quantified the health benefits from this decrease. They estimated that the decrease from 2014 to 2018 yielded $23.4 billion in health benefits per year for the Chinese citizens. And further decreases in air pollution would naturally give even more benefits. Now, the authors calculated these benefits based on how much citizens were willing to pay for air purifiers in their home. And if you're interested in more details about how they calculated these benefits, I have a video going into much more detail on their paper, including some very interesting policy exercises that they did. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.